Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising. Watch the video before this one with your suggested sound. This popped out. The Four of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Moon. Oh, so Leo, it's like secretly you have downloaded or just grew up, right? Let me try to keep it very muggle is what I'm hearing. Wow. Okay. Anyway, you acknowledge your value. And maybe you haven't like restated this. You're not being haughty about it. The Devil card. Ooh. But you're not going to agree to any sort of relationships of any kind that are not worth your value. And you're no longer overthinking what that is. So let's clarify how this is not out in the open. The Magician and the Knight of Cups. You acknowledge that the dating game is just that, a game, right, Leo? And during Gemini season, you may have realized the type of offers that you would like to take seriously moving forward into this summer season. Clarifying the relationship, Seven of Pentacles. You're not going to put any work or overexert yourself in relationships, again, that are not equivalent to the value that you set for yourself. All right, clarifying how Three of Cups, yeah, with the Knight of Swords. You could be like for the that's the thing, like with the suggested sound, it's like when you go out, people are telling you what the lyrics are saying in the song. And because you're getting a lot of great feedback from your environment, Leo, and you see how quickly people come in and talking that talk, Gemini energy that I'm clarifying, you know that they need to offer something real. Tell me something real. That's what I just heard. Okay, let me see. Clarifying the offers you'd like to see. Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the Hanged One. Yeah, you are realizing that it's kind of just that, Leo. Like you're probably evaluating how people are talking to you, and you can acknowledge that they're poor in their thought, like they're not that smart. So you're like, okay, I'll just leave this alone, Aquarius energy. I'll be single because that actually brings me happiness, as opposed to trying to, let's see, I wanted to say heal, work on, Virgo energy, serve people that you know don't even think for themselves. Because this is really what you're after. You want someone who can, again, be equivalent to what you offer. Ten of Cups. Let's see more on what you've learned. I'm interested. The Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You could have learned this from a Capricorn with that Sun and Capricorn card, the Four of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles, or you've seen the work that you've put into yourself, okay, Taurus and Virgo here as well. And you don't want to do anything that is going to depreciate your value. This is different. About that work you used to put in, the Emperor and the Ace of Cups. Like perhaps like you used to allow a woman to use you, Leo men, or for Leo women, you had an Aries type figure in your past and you just offered love and you offered love. By Aries type figure, I mean someone that was wanting to control how every dynamic in the relationship was defined. What success looked like for you guys, Aquarius energy. What the North Star was for you guys. So you could have been like, this is interesting, Leo. You could have been like, I want to get married. You could have been with a partner that's like, oh, marriages are bogus. What we really need to do is start a business together. Like, especially because the Emperor card came out. So you would go along with that, but you knew that that wasn't really what you wanted, but you would pour into them and pour into them and pour into them. And you were really manifesting their dreams. Aquarius energy again. Like they were writing the whole story for you. All right, 4:48 as I'm slowing down. Let's see what this path is right here. The path of happiness, clarifying the 10 of cups, 9 of pentacles. It's giving real single energy. I'm gonna be honest. With the justice, like perhaps like maybe you need to pour into yourself and pour into yourself. Ace of swords, like you're getting new ideas, the tower, on how everything needs to change. And if you're with a partner, you don't want to leave them, I'm not seeing that on the table, but say that's how you want to navigate this, then the relationship still needs to crumble in the way that this other person, Queen of Wands, has defined it for you, Leo, because I looked right at the earth energy, but it's like you really just are in a different tax bracket, value bracket. Let's see the crumbling. 5 of swords, Page of cups, and the Knight of pentacles. Like you realize, baby, you pretty as, like you just realized it. And you don't want any measly offers. That's how I'm hearing it, from a Page of cups or a Knight of pentacles. Like if you don't have money, if you don't have love to give, then be gone. What is the justice card in that Libra energy? It says that the table is saying you'll be happiest as a single person. I'm not going to hold you. The 7 of wands and the strength card. Well, it's kind of like the karma is now you finally have the mental capacity to write your own stories without the co-writing or the revisions from a partner, King of swords, that was trying to tell you what was best. Could be an Aquarius. There's a lot of Aquarius energy on the table. 640. It's over for that though, like, because your 10 energy is you standing your ground and protecting your assets. 6 of wands, the assets that you have. So say it's not money, right? That's not every Leo right now feeling paid. The value that you bring is an asset and it needs to be protected. As you move forward, 6 of wands energy, that horse is moving and that person is receiving acknowledgement and accolades, clarifying the success there. 8 of wands, 2 of cups. Lovely. Knight of wands. And then as you do that, meaning as you dodge offers that are beneath your current market value, or that will make your assets depreciate, as you dodge those relationships, you throw the Heisman on them, right? Then your success comes in quickly because you're believing in your own value, like what you want to see as a reflection of you. And you've been waiting for these offers. You've been waiting for the proof in the pudding. Like you've been waiting to see yourself and others. And it was 8:03 as I was starting that. So that's directly from Christ consciousness. You've been waiting for this. All right. Best card for advice for the Leos moving forward. 818 as I saw that. Yeah, let's expand there. Last card, the 3 of pentacles. This is going to be, Leo, you're 8:30. So we're back at Christ consciousness. Your friends have to be moving like you because they too should be reflections of what you want to see in the future. So this whole reading did not have to be about a person specifically. It could be about your network with the Aquarius energy. You need to start throwing the Heisman on some of your friends, Leo, that aren't showing a reflection of the world you like to see. And that's why that Magician card came out. What did it come out with? The Knight of Swords. You're like, oh, I have to create the world I want to live in, which means that my network also has to change.